been a while, ladies and gentlemen. She's officially running. We have a couple bugs to work out, but outside of that, she seems to be doing well. I'm hoping the valve tick, not valve tick, but lifter tick goes away. Seems like it kind of comes and goes, so hopefully that goes away as she warms up and gets broken in. Just pulling this thing to send it back would really suck. All right, so let's do a quick tour of where we're at. So don't mind the green thing. Just plug in the IAT sensor hole until I extend the wires. So yeah, so here's the motor. Got the strut tower brace. We got the fuel system all done. Got our new coolant reservoir. The coolant system is radically different. So on these engines, the way it works is, and it took me a while to figure this out, but basically down here, see that? That's my thermostat housing, okay? So the pump, which is here, draws up, sends it to the back, basically to the firewall. Right now the firewall is bypassed, but sends it back, then it comes through the heads, and then it goes, circulates back down through this guy and back down to there. Okay, that's until the thermostat opens up. When the thermostat opens up, it goes like here. Then the circuit is in the radiator. So that's the lower radiator pipe. And I just hooked it up the way MMR basically suggested I do it. So this is I capped off this guy, and now this dude just plugs straight into the radiator. And seems like it's working pretty well, but obviously, since it's ran less than 10 minutes total, a minute at a time, we're still kind of in learning land. Yeah, so here's the deal. Ended up having to replace the fuel pump. It was TOAST, toast. The sock was done, the check valve was done. It could only maintain in the teens fuel pressure for just a few minutes. I thought that was why the engine was only running for a minute or so. Replacing that with a new BBK/Walbro 255 LPH pump and a new sending unit. Now I got great fuel pressure all the time. It's awesome. No leaks, everything's great, but still only runs for about a minute. We think it's because of there's a fuel pump relay, little box has a fuel pump relay, fan relay, and some other stuff in it that controls another little relay down there in the kick panel that powers the fuel pump circuit. Anyway, something's telling it to shut off, or the box itself is just failing to stay on for more than a minute. Anyhow, my awesome neighbor Rick next door, he's been working with me to try to figure out exactly what's going on with it. He says the engine sounds healthy aside from that lifter noise, which we're just hoping goes away. It's not bad, it's just annoying. Maybe I'll put a clip in. Anyhow, kind of a sticky throttle body. Need to fix that a little bit, massage it. Oh yeah, so here's the seats, new seats. I didn't have any and I needed some. So I went ahead and got these guys along with the aluminum drive shaft. We did that. All right, so let's get her up in the air so you can see what our exhaust looks like currently. All right, so here's our exhaust. It's all welded up, it's sealed, there's no leaks. I just have to obviously I just wanted to make it work, and I'm gonna clean up the welds and then paint it all black when I'm done. So standard Y pipe fare. Here's our mounts. I have these guys so that these are flex pipes. It allows the pipes to flex, so the engine's gonna move, and it's not gonna need these guys to move. So this is the piece de resistance. See that? Maximum ground clearance. Very happy with that. Like I said, I gotta finish the welds and deciding on exactly how I want the pipes to come out. That's why they stopped there. So that is that. These mounts hold it very securely, and from the rear, whoa, I'm hitting my head on everything over here. I should have raised the car up higher. So just made some little mounts. It's secured up here, and on each pipe, and then whatever I do going out, that'll be secured too. So very secure. You move the car before you move this, and I put hockey pucks in between the drive shaft and these whenever I welded it up, just to make sure that everything is got plenty of room. So the differential has polyurethane mounts, so it shouldn't move too much, and IRS, so no axle drooping down, and yeah, so that's it for that. Let's put her back down. I'll show you my battery mount. All right, let's check out this battery. So here's my battery relocation. I made the mount myself. It mounts to the seatbelt points and the seat mounting points. So extremely secure. It's just some square tubing, and there's a gusset right there that you can see that connects that piece to this, and so you're not moving that unless you try real hard. So it ain't moving around accidentally. I got my battery tender, and this is a Braille 21, so it only weighs 21 pounds. That's pretty dope. This wire goes all the way down and then up through the firewall, right underneath where the engine harness comes out. So yeah, real clean, nothing underneath the car, and ain't really much else to say about that. So that's it. That's where we are right now. She runs. I could drive her right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I got to do the brakes. I got some rotors coming. I have new calipers for the rear. So we're going to paint those, put those on. Got some power stop rotors and pads coming. Z26, something like that. They're supposed to be pretty good. I don't need anything too crazy right now. So yeah, we've made significant progress. As soon as we get this situation figured out with the fuel, I think we'll be good to go. Once we get the brakes done and just clean up the exhaust, that'll be like a few hours work. It actually comes out in like 3 pieces. The Y pipe, H pipe is 1 piece, and each side is its own piece. So yeah, it's actually pretty small packaging. I'm super happy with how the exhaust turned out. My only wish is that it was stainless. Oh, by the way, I sectioned out 4 inches from those super turbo mufflers. They're Dynamax. Just in case you're wondering why they looked kind of funny. So yeah, it turned out real nice. Am I missing anything?